just went away.
Just came out on the market.
It was a chicken lamb, not a sun lamb.
No, well, it was a sun lamp. It just came out on the market, and our father was selling it in the hardware store.
Yes,
And he brought it home, so we all tried it, just like the blender. Remember the blender with the bask? Anyway, so I didn't follow the directions. I wanted to be 10, so you were only supposed to stay 10 minutes under it, and I stayed a half an hour.
Yeah.
3 minutes anyway. I stayed half an hour under it, and the next day, forget it.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
And I got so burned that they
wrapped her like an invisible man.
Oh my
I mean, I
God.
had to miss school. I had 2 holes for the eyes.
It was really, really super burn. Huh?
When you put a finger
How
here.
did you end up getting your tongue stuck to
In the winter.
Yeah,
Everybody does
how
that.
your tongue sometimes gets
Stuck on a metal post during the winter.
Yes.
I was just
Only if you do it
fooling
on
around
purpose. Well, I mean-
with my tongue on the post. And it
Yeah.
was really, really cold outside, and it got stuck to it. And I pulled it out, and my piece of tongue stayed on the
God.
post.
Why did you do that? Just to see what would happen? Or?
I was little, you know. It was just like,
You do that, you know you're not supposed to.
Yeah, my
Darling.
tongue
told me
stayed
not to do it,
stuck in a 7-Up bottle.
And you
I couldn't take it out.
no, that was funny. 'Cause
That's
it was in the summer, and
Yes.
we went
Mind your-
swimming.
part.
Yeah, we went swimming.
And I
It
had
was really
25 cents to buy a 7-Up and then some French fries.
Then our mother would give us a little lunch, and we would have lunch in the park, and it was close to the store on Main Street. And so we went and we had our little lunch, and we all stuck together. We had
Yeah.
instructions to stay together. And somehow Lucille put her tongue, was sucking on the bottle, and put her tongue in the 7-Up bottle.
I couldn't take it
She
out.
couldn't take it out. So we had to walk down Main Street
What's in the middle?
with her. And I started talking.
And then we went to the store.
With
It was a
it.
Friday.
Busy Friday.
Busy
yeah.
Friday. They made a shield around me, you know, or walk like that. And then the shield opened and there I was.
Yeah. So now how?
It just
Yeah. How did you
Finally,
they broke the bottle.
suction.
broke the bottle?
Cut in half and
Oh, God.
it wasn't that bad, huh?
No,
I have a really long tongue. It's dead. I have to roll it up.
Oh, but I mean, we didn't break any legs or arms or, you know, it wasn't.
It was regular growing up,
Yeah.
I think.
Remember when Mama and Papa went to the movies one Saturday night and we were supposed to study? And we knew the movies would end at 11:30, so we went dancing at La Légion. And then we came back, yes, Lucille, Lise and I, we were teenagers on Providence Street. We came back just before they would come back from the movie, but they came back earlier. We saw the car park. So, tiptoeing, we opened the fridge and somebody dropped a bottle of something. And Papa got up, he was mad, he said, what's going on there? And we all went, it's her. And then Lise and I went into our bedroom and we didn't open the light, you know, we just decided to go to bed. There was a big paper on my bed. I opened the light and it said, désobéissant.
Oh!
You too?
No. No.
We were
Qui
grounded
dit
for
ça?
2 weeks, Maman.
Oh, mon désobéissant. Oh, yeah.
You know, we didn't disobey our parents too much in those days, huh? Really, when you think of it.
Yeah.
It's not like you're young whippersnappers.
They're okay, I think. You disobey me? Last night I called her from the room and I said to Mia, she answered, I said, I see there's some porno movies there. Don't you dare watch them. She said, Mom, I'm almost 20 years
No,
Right.
that's not what I said. She said, don't watch the porno channel. She said, don't watch the porno movies. I said, what channel?
Oh, that's right. That's right. So so that made me laugh. And she said, Mom, you think I haven't seen it? I remember you're almost 20 years old.
Movies before.
I said, well, I said, I have to pay the bill and I'm going to see if you watch them. I said that for fun, you know. She said, well, you can still watch it for 10 minutes until you press the pay button. Oh, yeah, yeah.
So tell me, what did you two make of it when Lise was cleaning and ironing the money? What did you think that was about?
I hate to manipulate dirty money. I did the same thing in Peru.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of Peruvian money and took out a bunch of money and I went to the bathroom and I put some soap and I scrubbed them and I washed them and I put them on, laid them around the tub and my boyfriend said, I don't believe it. You actually washed money. I said, yeah.
I've heard of laundering money, but never literally.
Really, you know, I don't like to manipulate dirty Canadian dirty money, any kind of dirty money. And I don't like to handle these copper pennies because they seem dirtier than...
So do you still do this? How do you go with it now?
Every day. No. But I never put mercury though on pennies. Then I never.
Oh yeah.
Did your mother or father ever do this, or did you just all come
My
to this
father
habit
had no
yourself?
sense of money at all.
No.
He,
Is that right? No.
if you
Didn't
ask
care
him for
about
money, okay,
Yeah.
here you go. Put one hand in one pocket, turn the pocket upside down, open his hand, and he'd have bits of tobacco, a broken bead, a chapelet, cassé,
Oh, yeah, beads.
3 or 4 pennies, and wooden matches.
Yeah.
That's what he had in his pockets.
Yes.
My mother had the
He
Had
would
the
borrow
money,
money
yeah.
from me, but I sometimes go and get some cigarettes.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
He never mentioned money, never... I had no sense of value either because of that. And when we moved to Granby, my new girlfriend, I was about 10 years old, she says, oh, how much does your father make a year? I said, oh, about 50 million for 2 weeks. At 10 years old. 15 million in 2 weeks, that's what I thought he made. No sense of, I thought a tire, a pneu, cost $2. He never spoke about money with that. Never spoke about money.
Yeah. Didn't care about money.
No.
Not at
Remember
all.
when you stole some money? Because that was our job, you know,
Oh, yeah.
This is
Yeah.
Canadian Tire?
Canadian Tire,
Oh,
because
I know.
this was all our first job, was to work at Canadian Tire as cashier. And so as soon as we became of age, around 15,
Yeah.
something like that, then they would train us, and we would, it was really nerve-wracking. But I thought that was a funny story when you made a confession to my mom pretty recently that you stole $10 from them.
Did I? I told the priest. I went to confession and told the priest and he said, is it your father's turn? I said, yes. He said, well, then it's not stealing. It's in the family.
Oh.
Would you believe it? I said, the guy was off his rocker. It's true. He actually said that. I
Really?
swear. That's what he said. If it's in your family, it's not stealing.
Yeah, it was.
Gee. Interesting.
I remember once I found a fountain pen in the snow, and I thought, okay, am I going to keep this? How much is it worth? If it's worth more than $1, it's a mortal sin. If it's below, it's a venial sin, so, it's okay. So I thought, well, this is a nice pen. I will try to, I knocked on doors to see if it belonged to people. Found it in the snow. I did 3 or 4 houses to ask them if it belonged to them. They said no, so I kept it. And I was free from a mortal sin.
Uh-huh.
Did you want to be a nun too?
We all did.
Not really.
No, the Oriental class when I was 15, I said I wanted to be a veterinarian, a nun, or an artist.
When you were 15.
Les petites sœurs, là, tu sais, les petites sœurs de la Providence, c'était si fine, si humble, au coin de la Providence, les sœurs de la Providence, il y a des pauvres.
Ouais.
C'était une bonne congrégation. Les petites sœurs, très humbles.
Parce que j'allais à l'école anglaise.
Il est au coin de la rue.
Je me souviens pas.
Il sort de la Providence.
Il y a juste
Je me souviens des moines trinitaires.
Oui,
Ah oui, le père, comment ça s'appelle?
Conrad.
Conrad.
Yeah.
Il était toujours après. He used to hang around us, didn't he? Wow. Are you bored, girls?
She was pregnant. Also a little boxer type, huh?
Boston Terrier.
Boston Terrier. And she had her babies downstairs. Remember in the chair?
Yeah, she
With a
took
little hole in the
the
topper.
upholstery out.
Yeah, and she laid in a little cotton filling, and she had 4 babies, 2 boys and 2 girls. She stayed. No,
No, Brownie
that
came
was
out.
another one. And 4 days after feeding her babies, whatever, she went outside to get some fresh air. She was nervous. Anyway, she got hit by a truck and she died. And of course, we said, "Oh my God, 4 babies without a mother." So our father went to see the veterinarian, and the veterinarian said, "Boy, there's a slim chance they'll survive. You'll really have to really take care of them. Here's what you do: get a doll's little milk bottle for dolls, okay? Kids to play with, and you feed them, blah 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 blah, and you do this and you do that. So you get to 2, and I took 2." And we nursed those 4 things. I mean, you have to feed them every 2 hours or whatever in the middle of the night. And for them, concentrated carnation milk with warm water. You put a little fur blanket, you put a cloth underneath to make like the mother's heartbeat. That's what the veterinarian said to do. And we raised them. And then we were planning a trip to New Brunswick to see my mother's family. And we
What,
said,
400 miles
we
away?
can't, we have to bring, we brought them in the car for 600
5 kids,
miles.
their mother,
Company of the
A bunch of
restaurant
teenagers.
to warm the milk.
Teenagers, of
for the
course.
little
Yes.
puppies.
The poor little things, I mean, they,
I remember they were always having.
And we kept them inside of our sweaters because it was warm.
They
next
were-
to-
they were
they
like-
were like little rats.
yeah.
Mm.
But
really
when
small.
we were in New Brunswick, we saw our cousins and friends, and we couldn't care less about those things. Who got stuck feeding them? Mama. Remember?
I remember it stunk in the car. It was in a box.
Oh yeah, yeah. They used
5
to. They
kids.
used to suck on the bottle so hard that they had bubbles of milk coming through their nostrils.
Yeah.
Because their
Wow.
tongue used to get stuck to
Yeah.
the roof. Huh?
Wow.
Anyway, they survived and they turned out to be ugly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were very cute when they were little.
Really ugly. And this, ladies and gentlemen,
Ah, all right.
is the end of my story.
Oh, whoa, the partition is broken.
Hold on a second.
It's like Jerry. Our mother used to, there was a time in the 60s when it was fashionable to have wigs and half wigs and stuff.
Yes.
And our mother was in a rush and she had a wig on. And she took the subway. And you know how when 2 cars come and create suction in a tunnel?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that happened that two trains came at the same time, and all of a sudden my mother's wig got off of her head,
And then it rolls
and it
down.
starts to roll on the platform, and she starts to run after it. And so she was embarrassed. She quickly put it on her
Yeah.
head, and then she put it backwards,
Yeah.
and everybody was laughing at her.
Everybody in the train station or just you kids?
Oh, I wasn't with her. She
Oh,
told
you
us
weren't
that
with her. I
story.
should tell you the story. Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
she was
Okay.
never so embarrassed. Yeah?
Oh, boy.
Remember you when you had one and the guy said, "Hey, lady, you have a nice wig."
Oh yeah.
You had a wig.
Yeah, a
Why
little
we
curly
freezing?
one at one point.
You did, huh? What kind of wig?
It was a short little curly thing.
Yeah, what
like a
color?
little afro. One.
Blonde?
But I
Yeah.
guess it looks so artificial, but I didn't know. I thought I was really cool looking. And then I was walking on the street, and 2 guys across the street said, "Hey,
Nice wig.
hey, yeah, you got a nice wig. Lady, you got a nice wig."
So you didn't wear it anymore after that? Or?
That's right.
That's right.
Okay.
Now what? Vamos.
Vamos.
We can go on a short hop if you want to go inside the campus. If you want to go dancing, well, we used to.
We're just peeking. We just peek.
Yeah, we'll just go to the door because it's not.
It was fun when we went, though.
Huh?
It was fun when we went.
Did you go? What? Yeah. That's wedding, eh?
No, we used to go. Before, I used to go when I was young. Did you suck at the campus?
Where's that? What are you talking about?
It's just at the corner here.
Oh, yeah?
It's like a place where you could dance and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
But,
All right.
University of Montreal
Sure.
affiliated.
Your makes America's funniest video.
The funniest one I saw, did you ever see it with one something last year? This couple goes to the beach and say, George just to Mark, hey, why don't I film the ocean waves? It's going to be a nice, relaxing tape to put on the TV at night.
Yeah.
It would be great. She says, fine. We installed a video camera there on the sand, and they were taking a walk while the camera was filming this beautiful wave. This true story? Yeah. Anyways, okay, they come back from their walk, they take the camera, they go home, and later they have it developed. And they look at it. And you see waves. Suddenly, the biggest close-up of the dog you've ever saw in your life. The dog walks by, you see this little pink belly, lifts his legs, and pees on the grass beside the Tati.
America's funniest video.
Yeah.
But it was surrealistic. It was beautiful. And it wasn't their dog. They said they didn't even know about the dog until they got home. And you could see this was not planned. There was nothing planned there. Close. And then a big belly with
That's a pretty fun show.
Yeah. I never saw it.
Okay.
Well, they're lucky they still had a camera when if they really walked off and left it there and came back.
Well, they're gonna have it
That
stolen.
sounds a little fishy to me.
No, it was
I mentioned
unbelievable.
doggy.
It was beautiful.
Everybody leaving?
Bye.
Everybody, bye. It's been nice seeing all of you. Yeah. Come back and tell me some more stories.
We gotta put our things away.
Hey, sure, it's easy to go. I have no trouble reaching 84. That's only
Excuse me.
8 years. No, only 8 years. A little minuet.
Oh, yeah. Is that right?
Excuse me a minute.
Ça me fait pas penser à Tintin, ça! Les frères du bois et du pont! On a marché sur la lune!
Yeah, put it on the bed.
Okay, so all types of light colored fabrics, synthetic and natural, wood, leather, paper, clay, glass, canvas, and most porous surfaces.
glass too. Paper too.
Nobody's gonna stop you if you go
Everywhere.
to the piano.
That's pearl. Hey, look, that color. Beautiful.
Yeah.
What is that? For your
Incredible.
hair?
My hair, yes.
Oh my God! Scott, look!
Yeah,
Remember we were
nice.
looking at them in old Montreal?
That's
You found them
right.
there?
Beautiful. Yeah.
And I didn't buy
Very
them.
nice.
Oh, very
Yeah, all right.
I did buy them in old Montreal. I didn't know they had them there. But they were very expensive. Yeah. Oh, nice. Because I know you got the pair you like mine. Yeah. Oh,
C'est
yeah.
très
This is
clair,
perfect.
Là, l'Italie, je viens des enfants d'automobile. Moi, j'ai des goûts d'enfants d'automobile. C'est parfait, l'autobus.
Ben, ça fait longtemps que je t'ai acheté un cadeau.
Lucille, où est-ce qu'elle est? Ah, yes, merci. Regarde un petit cadeau rouge vin là à côté aussi. Regarde, la petite enveloppe là. Regarde, il était debout. Oui.
Christmas.
Yeah, this is Christmas.
Mais t'es dans le chemin du caméraman.
Nice, that.
Beautiful. C'est quoi ça? Des petites oreilles. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, don't tear that nice paper. Oh, good girl.
Save the paper.
That's nice, Ray. What is it?
Look at the wine.
C'est qui qui m'a donné ça? C'est toi,
Oh, je
Lise?
m'excuse, oui, c'est moi. Ta fête.
C'est-tu que tu devrais l'avoir ton collier?
Eh oui.
Moi, je fais ça. Moi, j'en combien de Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Comment c'est? Ça lave aussi les pieds, puis ça lave des chiméquis. Yeah, I don't have any food. My feet are the worst looked after part of my life. You can do that while watching TV. Yes.
Why did you comb your hair that way?
Because.
Poor Scott. Scott's gonna have a history of family with hair problems. Real deep psychological hair problems.
Now push it.
Well, I don't think you had a problem with the customs. I don't really see it. It's not like
That's what the natives
There are 2 layers now.
So,
Good bar.
Wow.
you get hair with these?
Yeah, it's comme ça.
Ah, okay. Oh, look at this collection.
Oh, they're good on you.
It's not the kind of idea.
Oh, let's get these two together. Yes.
Soluble.
Les deux, tu peux faire les deux.
Oh, that's beautiful.
When you were little kids?
On était au
Ah oui.
Yeah. Un gros cadeau de la part de Lucille, Yvette et moi.
Hey, Jimmy, non, Jimmy, il a pris, ma tante Yolande m'a apporté une petite photo quand j'étais bébé.
Macron là-dessus.
Hey, il est arrivé à ça, là, puis on pouvait entrer dans la
mienne
photo.
aussi. La mienne
C'était
aussi. Tu peux aller prendre
incroyable.
un time.
And what's that?
You got a Mac?
She had a press proof?
Yes, this is her part of her design,
Uh-huh.
and it was a press proof, so she used it as a wrapping present.
Oh, I see. Nice, yeah. Very nice.
Ah, mais t'as raté ta vie depuis le début de l'année.
Oh,
Your
qualities
qualities
and your
and
fault.
three-way mirror. All
Yeah,
I
and
do is
then
your
sideways.
qualities and your fault. To do
I
my
thought-
own hair cutting and everything.
Uh-huh.
You still wear your contacts, Mama?
No.
She gave up on that?
No, it is.
Mm.
Too hard to put on.
I can't see.
C'est Jimmy. C'est un cadeau de Jimmy, ça.
Mais il savait
C'est moi qui l'ai emballé, c'est pour
Oui,
ça.
il sait, non, c'est, il était pas en
J'ai emballé les cadeaux, c'est pour ça que j'ai dit.
It's got electronic thing, day, night, outdoor, indoor.
Yeah, let's
Just
get
have
it.
to put that. And here's the
1992.
plugs.
A covered, this is down your way, huh?
Yeah, that's about 2 miles from where I live.
Lucille did this.
Jimmy did that last week.
You know
Jimmy
that
did
covered
that,
bridge
yeah.
when
Yeah,
we go
last
over
week.
the vets?
Uh-huh, that's nice.
Oh, yeah,
Covered
yeah.
bridge, Jimmy did it.
He did the frame too.
He did the frame too.
Yeah, with his own little fingers.
Yeah, with his own little
Let me see it,
fingers.
here's the picture.
You know, in that little village.
You need a backing.
Sweet.
And Lee's
You
got
need
one
a
too.
backing.
Wow.
Oh, it's nice.
Le beau cadre, c'est
Oh,
beau.
yeah.
Très beau, ça va bien ensemble.
Ouais, c'est cute, le
Merci,
cadre de
Jimmy.
Je voulais faire plus, mais j'étais occupé.
Et son bureau, merci, Jimmy. C'est quoi, c'est Jimmy?
C'est pas loin de chez Yvette.
That's a covered bridge where we go swimming in the
Salut,
summertime.
Gilette.
T'es jamais venu de Vigneault, covered bridge?
No.
Oh, that's a lot of fun there. Big rocks, big boulders
It's
and
transparent.
waterfalls.
See, look, it's what in you.
Yes,
Yeah, that's great.
Good.
You're good.
Yeah.
It's like a slide.
It means like to you there who sells the second hand, you know?
Oh, but now you know what's going to happen to
What?
him. He's being evicted.
Oh, bye.
really?
How come?
Because
He doesn't pay
that's
his
his
taxes?
wife's property.
He hasn't paid his taxes.
And yesterday they called us, a surveyor called us to ask us permission to park on our property so they're going to sell all his woodlot, all his trees.
Right.
And he's a mean guy with a gun.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
No, I
yeah.
heard
So
him
they were
shoot.
surveying all his trees yesterday, and he's got within 30 days he's going to be evicted.
And his wife is putting him out?
Where is his
The
wife?
estate. She divorced. She left him a long time.
Oh, really? Oh, he
But
was
it's her family's property, but he's been living there.
Oh.
Okay,
And
so where
then
is
mother,
And didn't pay his taxes,
to
and so
me,
he lost it.
the covered bridge is a symbol of
He didn't pay his
motherhood.
taxes, so he lost
You're
it.
being covered for
I
a
don't
short
know.
while,
It's
then you're out.
an estate settlement.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
There's gonna be some. There's gonna be some powder kegs going
Oh,
on.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I had to, t'as donné mieux, Matthias. Hein?
What is this? And you remember her as like
On the ground.
no?
Well, I guess I made a mistake. I wanted to say, would you like to go camping?
Oh.
Oh, well, that's a
Saying over
different
soup.
thing. If I have a camping cot, I can sleep on a cot, not on the ground.
Aha.
Mama.
Hmm.
Oh, you should sign it in the front.
He did.
Okay, we'll have coffee and cake. Oh, who wants coffee or tea?
Café.
Mon guide pour la santé
Est-ce que t'as eu
naturelle.
piscine,
Je
Lise?
leur donne ça.
J'ai des beaux marqueurs, regarde.
Oh!
Earth color stuff. Camping stuff.
Ah, si, vraiment, j'ai jamais fait ça, hein, porter des...
Yeah, we get a little trigger happy at first and we film everything.
Right. Yes. Yes. Indeed.
I have all my ex-wives in all states.
Ah, toi?
L'autre affaire,
Ah, oui? Oui. Où tu vas
J'ai
voir?
j'avais acheté de quoi pour toi? Vite, elle l'a pris.
Lise?
Ah, je pensais que tu parlais. Ça, là, c'est le flashing de sa maison qu'on voulait vendre.
Oui, ben. Non, mais on a du.
On va aller voir en arrière.
Pas en arrière. Ray a dit que c'était en arrière.
Oh, boy! Look at these photos. Oh,
Des nuages, hein?
Yes. Very nice.
Let's go. Come and photograph the cake first.
Okay. All right. For sure.
Where is everybody? Come on, you bums!
All right. Yeah. What is this?
What is this?
Hey!
Hey!
Mother and dad.
It's her birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Lise. Happy birthday to
Wanna know how old I am?
40
Yeah,
years
Mother's Day.
old.
40. She's 41.
The man was always 22.
Oh, make a wish. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Make a wish. All of us make a wish.
La 649.
C'est toi, faut pas le dire. OK. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Do it in one breath. Okay, let's go outside. Or we
Okay, grab a piece.
Like that.
That's Jerry. She's a hot tamale.
Hey, caramba. Elle a gagné la...
Le combat. Géraldine, c'est la plus fine. Hey, Chihuahua, vive à maman.
Great B movies? It sounds like typical American grade B Spanish.
Which I like. I love it.
Speedy Gonzalez family.
Here tomorrow, gun tamale.
J'ai mis un sac à ta trompette.
Ah oui?
Ici?
Oh, oui.
Tu l'as ici?
That was in my trunk.
What about your accordion?
Il a dormi. Est-ce que j'ai le droit de couper une tomate avec un couteau dehors? Est-ce que j'ai le droit de lancer une tomate dans les autres, la couper avec un couteau? Ça marche pas.
Isn't that in there?
Okay.
If you want.
Pretty
Yeah.
long. I'll try it. I'll try it.
That's what to run after. Just stand up right beside it and throw it up in the air.
Yeah. Throw it
Let's-
above you.
Let's be experts. in all that.
Lance-le. Oh, but it's hard to do. Even it's hard to do. Yeah.
Very nice.
Why? Get the couper tes sneakers.
I should have put some sugar in the cream. Too greasy.
C'est balancé, là.
Imagine what would happen if we had a little bit of this stuff every day.
Blimp.
This weather.
Blimp City.
No, this.
Did you like that?
Very nice.
White table. So
Hey,
big.
my man, come here and play the shovel next to me. You say you gotta play the accordion.
All right.